Recently, I heard one of my neighbors saying that they were up to something, that what they're about to do, that once they do that thing, I will never, ever try what I did again. And I think they are referring to me posting videos on social media. You understand? I don't know exactly what they did, but they did something. I'm aware they did something. Okay. So if you heard the same thing that I just repeated now, it shows you that I actually hear these people. I hear the things they say, and I know that they are up to no good. So the thing is this: after whatever it was they did, I don't know what it was. Some of my neighbors began to dare me to step outside of my house, which is what they've been doing since 2010. They'd go behind my back, they do something stupid, and then they dare me to step out. Do you understand? Why? Because they see you people as tools. They see you people as tools. They are just using you people. Do you understand? So I don't know what it is exactly they did recently. I suspect they put out the picture so of what's a representation of me with a child or something. I don't know what it is that they put outside there, but they dared me to step outside because they expect the public is going to react, do something. Now I'm going to step outside and nothing is going to happen. This is the same thing that's been happening for years. Do you understand? And when I step outside, I come back in, they will not. You'll find that they'll become sober, very very sober for at least 3 days. They'll be silent, wondering why something has not happened. In fact, there was one idiot that I heard in the next compound who said, I think she expressed that she was not happy with the people of Lagos because of they have not done anything to me. So when these people come out to tell you things, they are just using you. They see you as a tool. They know if they tell you stupid stories, they are expecting you to react to these stories. Do you understand? In one instance like that, there's this neighbor of mine they call Fatima who uh, conspired, called someone, and I believe the people she called was Faji FM. That's what I believe. Okay, because immediately she dropped that call, 2 minutes later or 3 minutes later, Faji FM was on air, Radio Lagos was on air, and they were talking about me. All right. What I believe she did was that she told them that I had abused the prophet. Now, I and Fatima never had any discussion. We've never had any discussion at all. You understand? She's not on my level. She's not the kind of person I talk to. If you see this woman, you know, go believe. Not even on your own level. So there was no discussion that I and her had that led to abusing the prophet. You understand? The only times I've ever spoken to this woman was when she came to knock on my door to ask for help. And she greets me very well, but she was not aware that I knew she was doing some stupid things behind my back. All right. So she conspired with Faji FM and Radio Lagos or her Muslim clerics, and they came up with a lie that they are going to tell the public that I abused the prophet. So she made a call one night. My family was at home. My wife was in the house. My in-law was in the house. None of them heard it. I heard it. All right. I heard it from my bedroom. I was able to pick up some things she said. So I went straight to the radio stations to listen, to get more understanding of what was going on. Because I knew that she had some sort of connection with Faji FM and Radio Lagos, because these lunatics are the ones who get people to monitor me. And Fatima was a chief monitor in my house. So they came out and told the public that I have the recording of all of this. They told the public that I abused the prophet. The next morning, Fatima came to my window, as usual, as they normally do, to dare me to step out of my house. She was daring me to step out of my house. Now, remember, they've never spoken to me directly on this issue, but you can hear her daring me to step out. Not only her, some of her friends too were daring me to step out of the house. They were just saying these things. My family was in the house. They never heard it. I heard it. So I wanted to show her that she was just an idiot. Do you understand? I got up, put on something, and I stepped out that morning. I stepped out. In fact, I know one of the things they don't like me doing. They don't like me spending money. They complain a lot about me spending money. No. I even went to Kentucky Fried Chicken to buy a bucket of chicken. I was swinging it on the way. I wanted them to come and get me. I wanted them to come and get me. Do you understand? And nothing happened. When I got back, she was quiet, like a fool. They were all quiet. For the next 3 days, they didn't say anything because they were expecting the public to do something. This is why I keep telling you people are just tools in their hands. You are just tools. They go out there, they say one stupid thing, they do one stupid lie, and they begin to dare me to step out of my house as if I'm supposed to be afraid of them also. You need to see the people who are actually orchestrating these things. They're not on your level at all. Stop listening to these people because all they see you as are weapons, are tools. They come and tell you stupid things and expect you to react. They were actually expecting people to beat me on the street or to kill me because you know what happens when you abuse the prophet? You get murdered by people. So that was a threat to my life. And these things that I have, these things that happened, I have them in evidence. And it's one of the things I'm going to present in court when we get to court. The people think we are playing games here. They think I'm playing games. You cannot be toying with my life like that and think you'll just get away with it. So for you Nigerians, before the time, because there's nothing's going to stop it. I'm going to take them to court. Stop. Don't let these people use you. Don't let them insult your intelligence. You are just tools to them, and they are beneath you. If I show you some of their videos, their pictures, these people they are nobodies. Do you understand? Who have been brainwashed by Muslim clerics to think that they have some kind of power over me because they are part of a community. They can make decisions of my life. They can give me instructions. One of the things the Muslim clerics were doing was they were giving me instructions to stop spending money. They were warning me. They were sending riffraffs to me to warn me, to threaten me to stop spending money. Of course, they never spoke to me directly. They just walked by me and whisper something in my ear and something like that, like a mafia, like a cult. Do you understand? They will send people to me to threaten me to stop spending money. My money, which they claim is their money because they claim they own Lagos. So stop listening to these lunatics. Stop listening to these lunatics. Okay? They are just using you. They were expecting that I was going to be killed. I was going to be murdered on the streets. And then they will now tell the public, they will now tell my family that I abused the prophet. People that I don't even speak to. People that I don't speak to. And what is so sad is that there is what you call a group of people who call themselves children of God, a ministry who has been working with these people behind me to do me harm. People who say they worship God are involved in this kind of evil to do me harm. The same people who keep telling me that I'm hallucinating, who go behind me to my family to tell my family I'm hallucinating, while these people do these stupid things that they do. So please don't listen to these people, all right? Don't listen to them. They are liars. Whatever it was that they released, it's fabricated nonsense because we give them an opportunity in front of the police. They refuse to present whatever it was they present to the public. We give them an opportunity to present it before the court, before Ikeja High Court. They did not present anything, but they like to go behind me to the public. The primary goal is to destroy my finances.